this one. Because, you know, if you know what you're looking for, it's like any art or any collecting or any speculating. I am a really firm believer in these shapes. I really believe that the style and curves of these cars is something we will never see again. As cars get more and more alike and more bland, unfortunately, and safety regulations take away any of the styling options for the people who are trying to design a nice car, these only become more special. And thus, I've made a personal commitment to spend all my money. I'm going long on these cars because I really, there's just nothing like them, and I don't think there ever will be. And of course, I love them. You know, it's not just like investing in real estate to make a profit. I don't know, maybe people love buildings too, but I think there's something so magical about these forms, these curves. And the fact that you can drive them is just a bonus.
Let me ask you this, so talk about, I guess, how your passion in this collecting has turned into BugEyeGuy.com, has turned into your blog. Like, how has this thing evolved for you?
Well, my journey in collectible cars, I never thought would look this way. I mean, I look around here, we have 5,000 feet of car parts and, you know, all the affiliated stuff that goes with it. And I didn't ever dream this would happen. But collecting cars has always been a part of my life. It was a big part of my relationship with my dad. You know, when I was a kid, there was nowhere really to look for used cars other than the New York Times. We had no internet. So on a Sunday in the 70s and 80s as a kid, and even the late 60s, I have to admit, my father and I would look in the Sunday Times and circle ads that were of interest, and we'd go look at collectible cars together. And in a way, this business grew out of that history, and it grew out of something that was a big part of my life in high school, and I never thought this would be my full-time gig, but out of necessity, it takes a lot of time. These are detail-oriented projects, and they require a meticulous eye, and I think our specialty at BugEyeGuy.com is really in trying to find the nth detail and get it right. It's hard for us to ship out a car because we'll drive them and come back with a list and come back with a list and a list, and we'll keep weeding out the problems so that the customer gets a great product. So that's become my life and my career. You know, I mean, it's my passion, it's also my job.
Cool. I think we're good. I'm good. All right, good interview. Now on to the next phase.